Just want to rock your world. nobody, nobody can sing like Tina Marie. Tina Marie is legendary. It's so many legends. I miss that legend. My mom, I grew up listening to her, Rick James, on my Fire and Desire. Fire and desire. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's chilly in Florida. I'm in Florida. We are sitting by the water because I came out here early, got a little workout in. I've been dancing. Check out the shorts. We got our steps in. Over 10,000. It's not even 6:30 yet. So when did I get out? I started walking around and exploring downtown and Palm Beach Boulevard, all that good stuff at 3:30 a.m. this morning. We got some good sleep. I got up early. The shower felt good last night. It was just great. Hey Anna, good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. And I got back on the scale, and oh my stars, I lost more weight, you guys. I don't want to not like jinx anything and stuff, but y'all, like, I'm losing weight, you guys. I'm still losing weight. I thank God after the whole sickness, I didn't have COVID or the flu or pneumonia or bronchitis. I don't know what the hell I had. Anyway, y'all know I was prescribed that prednisone, and that just like really helped me. That knocked it out of me. That knocked it out. Thought I saw a shadow, but it was a false alarm. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, but I just feel good. And even with my point was, I was gonna say, even with being sick, I was like, I was sick and I felt horrible, but I was still like I got this. I got this. And I do got it. You guys, I'm not lying. Wouldn't bullshit you. I have lost more weight, and that has just motivated me and it motivated me just to keep going. Like, don't go to Mickey D's, don't go to Sonic's, don't go to Hardee's. Right now, I drove past Hardee's, you guys. Them biscuits smells like grandma biscuits. Them biscuits smells like grandma biscuits. I said, but I don't need that. I don't need that. Plus, I don't need it because I want to continue to see my neck. I want to continue to do this here and see my neck. I don't want to be like old Terrence. So, hey, the founding, Hollow, do some push-ups, bro. Do some push-ups. I mean, I've done some push-ups. I mean, not on the live, but you test it. You think I can't do a push-up? Do you realize? I won state championships in tennis. Okay, I've won over what? Not even kidding. I mean, I can't forget my best friend. He committed suicide, but Antonio, him and I were the best doubles partner. I mean, we weren't like number one, but we were ranked. We were in the top 20 in the United States of America, in the nation, in tennis. Singles, I wasn't no top 20, but I won like a few single tennis tournaments, but I won more doubles with Antonio. And I haven't played doubles like I haven't really played since he passed away. Doubles, that is. I play tennis on a regular. I'm playing tennis actually tomorrow with a couple guys, but they don't like do the whole like live streaming thing. But anyway, but push-ups are good, but I mean, that's just not my forte, but I can do them. I can do them. You should come. Well, sometimes I do P90X and I go live with it in the sauna suit, even though like I don't want to I bust out of one of the pants because they make it so cheap, but they're expensive, but they make it cheap. But I was doing it in the sauna suit. Anna, beautiful Hill, they can tell you, look, I'm a big guy still, but I get my workout in, okay? Oh my gosh, look at these ducks. Quack, quack. Y'all, look, this is where I'm sitting at. Isn't this beautiful? Beautiful. It's gorgeous. The ducks are just like going crazy in the water. And look here, this one's just posted. He's just chilling. Can y'all see that? Oh, maybe I need to zoom. Can you see him? Look at him. He's just chilling. Because I'm sure that water, it's like 50 degrees here in Fort Myers, Florida. That water is probably cold, super cold to them. Beautifully healed, thanks for coming in. You guys, please double tap the screen. I know people are coming in, coming out, but just double tap the screen if you stay or if you don't. Oh, nice early morning. Yes, thank you so much, Anna. You look amazing, Terrence. Honestly, Anna, seriously, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Seriously, thank you for all of that. Thank you. Anna says, you do got it. Yeah. Let me tell you, I'm ghetto as hell too. I brought me some tea. Of course, Gold Peak. Look at that. 0 sugar sweet tea. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get, I was gonna say things are gonna get sweeter, but with 0 sugar, they're still sweet. And I got me a Celsius tropical vibes, of course, because we got the tropical vibe, especially with the water. That's very apropos. Y'all, it's pineapple. Y'all know I love pineapple. But look, no carbohydrates. I know people say this is terrible for you, but I like my Celsius. Non-sponsored, but needs to be. Needs to be sponsored. But I'm gonna show you back. I'm gonna show you back. I'm gonna look back at the water because like y'all, like daylight is coming. Like when I got out here, it was like it was pitch black. Just that person play some tunes, fam. You know, I can't. Let me tell you why I can't do that, because I'm on YouTube. YouTube is not like, unfortunately, YouTube is not TikTok. I mean, I could do like the non-copyrighted, but I'm still afraid to do that sometimes because I've done non-copyrighted music and like 4 months later, a month later, a week later, a day later, a year later, they somehow the music has a copyright to it. And then like, you know, like that can potentially, you know, like cause my channel, not like terminate my channel. I mean, with so many strikes, you can be terminated on YouTube. They can shut you down, but not that I've ever had any strikes and stuff, but they can do the copyright, you know, which you don't want to have those. So that's why I don't do, play music on YouTube, especially YouTube lives. But you catch the YouTube shorts because I'm always doing, I always go to the YouTube studio and I'm always playing like good, you know, really good music. But honestly, like the music that I play like on my shorts, like I was just doing like Luther and Anita, what is that? Yeah, that's just a rock. Even Angie Stone, may she rest in peace. But like I legitimately like love those artists. Like I love old school. I grew up on old school, and you know Angie Stone is not so much old school, but like she's that 90s, you know, early 2000 vibe, and music is just like it's timeless. But I love Anita Baker. I love Tina Marie. I just did a short, you know, with a couple of Tina Marie songs. Love her. I just love all the old school. Y'all look at them. They're flying away. Wow. Oh, duck goose. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Rest in peace, Antonio. Thank you so much, Anna. Yes, he passed away in 2014, 2 years before my mom passed away. Oh, it's just every time I get on the court, I see him across from me. I really do. I see him across. And when I tell you, Antonio and myself, like nobody, I mean, Pierre is like so cool. He's in Tampa, Florida. He also works in surgery and stuff. And, you know, we play, we haven't played in forever. But like my point was going to say, like nobody brought out like my competitive side in such great tennis in me like Antonio did. Like I'm telling you guys, every time we played, and we've played like in a lot of different states, and I remember us playing in, I want to get it right because we went to Sweetie Pies. I ain't know nothing about Sweetie Pies, and Sweetie Pies is in St. Louis, Illinois, and I had a contract in Fenton, Missouri. I said St. Louis, Missouri. Jesus Christ, not Illinois. St. Louis, Missouri, and I had a contract in Fenton, Missouri. I had a beautiful, beautiful Airbnb in Arnold, Missouri, and I would drive from Arnold, Missouri, which was probably like 12-minute drive to Fenton. So I drive 12 minutes to work. Anyway, he came and visited, and he was telling me about this Sweetie Pies. You know, when he found out that I was going to Missouri. And I was like, I don't know nothing about no damn Sweetie Pies. So we ended up going there. Y'all, we met Tim. We met Miss Robbie. You know, Tim was the one who is now in jail for life for basically, like that murder for hire with his nephew. He had his nephew killed, which is, I mean, it's just terrible. But we met him, like we took pictures, we shook his hand. But anyway, that's not a part of the lie. That's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is the fact that we would play tennis, right? And it was raining a lot. So it was raining a lot this particular weekend. We found the indoor tennis court. Of course, it was like really fancy. You got to, you have to be a member, or you have to pay so much to play an hour. No, kid you not, an hour was $200. And the lady at the front was like, she couldn't wait to say it. Like, well, you guys, it's a $200 an hour. You can't play for 30 minutes. It has to be a minimum of 60 minutes. He was like, okay, cool. Put us down for 2. And her mouth, like literally, like this white woman mouth dropped. It fell open. Like, I know, like it's to the point, like, I know these black guys really ain't serious. And I was like, are you sure you just want 2 hours? Like, cause I was like, because we usually pay for like 4 or 5 hours. And, you want to just pay. So, because it was only 8 indoor tennis courts, and it's very popular, right? He was like, no, 2 is fine, because we're going to go out, we're going to eat and do this and all that. I said, okay, cool. Popped her the $400. She was just like, what the hell? Like, she couldn't believe it. And when I tell you, we were in there and they were having like the pros, like there are actual pros at the tennis club, right? Like, it's pros here. Like, it's a lot of pros. You guys, there are a lot of professional tennis players. Professional anything means that you're getting paid for what you're doing. Like, I'm professional as far as like professional. I'm a certified first assist. I'm a certified cerebral technologist. I'm a certified cerebral processing technologist. I am a content creator. Like, I get paid. So I am a professional. Like, professional means that it ties, like, you're getting paid for what you're doing. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. Like, if you're getting paid for work, I don't care if you're a stripper. Like, you're a professional. But anyway, there are a lot of professional tennis players. They may not be like Pete Sampras, Roger Federer, Serena Venus, Maria Sharapova, or anything like that and stuff, but they are professionals. They're not like mainstream. Like, there's a lot of artists, right, who are amazing, right, but they're not like mainstream, meaning like you may not hear all their music on the radio. They're more like underground, but they're still amazing. Like, some artists have more streams than Drake and Kendrick Lamar put together, but hey, they're not like in the media as much. Like, they're more like they're more like kind of, they're not mainstream is what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, we just like, we had a blast. We would play, and he brought out the best player in me, and no one else ever did that. And I don't know, like, when I sit and I relax, and I I contemplate. Obviously, I ponder, and I do think about them. I think about a lot of people, I do. I think about my mom so much, and even like having now lost Angie Stone, it's like, oh my gosh, y'all, my mom would just blast her music. And my mom, and honestly, like, I really wish that, I was telling Keisha and Josie this, I wish we could have recorded her a lot. Because I'm not kidding you guys, her voice, my mom had a voice of an angel. Like, she could have been like the next like Aretha Franklin or whatever. And I don't even want to do that comparison, because she had her own voice. But when I tell you, my mama could sing. And I don't know what it is. It's like the Angie Stone, it's the Patti LaBelle, it's the Anita Baker, it's the staple singers. Like, it's all wrapped up in one. She had an amazing voice. And a lot of my family members also, I know Loving Me Tracy Anderson was playing songs from the Mississippi Mass Choir, but a lot of my family members were a part of the Mississippi Mass Choir. Now, I can sing a little bit, and growing up, fortunately, I was a part of the boys choir. And pretty much it was predominantly a white people. And it was myself and 2 other black boys. It was all boys. It was before, obviously, we went through puberty. Our voices was, oh, it was almost like opera. Like, we were high pitched, singing very, 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 very high. I just don't have anything. Like, it's so crazy how I look at Josie, I look at Keisha, and like all the pictures and the videos, and they're taking and they're having these memories with their kids, and I'll just be like, oh, that's just so much. They're doing too much. But it's like, wow, now I get it. Like, you want to be able to look back on things, and that's why it's important. That's why I say for me, I love social media in the sense that, it's like it's my legacy. Like it. Hopefully, it could be 100 years from now. Like, if I were to have kids or grandkids or whatever the case may be, or like people to influence and motivate 100 years from now can look back and see, wow, that guy was cool, he was crazy, he was this, he was that. It's great. It's great. I think it's great. TMC says, good morning, Terrence and Chatters. Good morning, TMC. Good morning. What a beautiful day. Yes, it's so gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I love it. This is a really fun spot for me, and it's never like crowded. And it's public. The park is public. My car's not gonna get towed, that's for sure. Good morning to everyone in the chat. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Oh, thank you so much, Anna. Sadu El Lviv. I'm from Russia, Dagestan. Why did I come across your stream? Good morning. Because YouTube is pushing me out there, and it's a fun place. It's a fun place. I'm from the United States of America. I'm in the state of Florida at the moment. I'm telling you, like, please come on back. Like, I know you hop in, hop out, but it's a fun place here. It's a fun place. I try my best to be positive, proactive, influential, motivating, uplifting, encouraging. Like, I'm not about the negativity. Even though I put a post up earlier and I was like, why is it I feel like not everybody, let me use my words carefully. A lot of people on social media is going towards the drama because they see that the drama is selling. So it means that, okay, I made 500 this month, but if I get with the drama, I can make 2,000 next month. I can make 10,000 next month. But you guys, listen, if it's your own drama, okay. But if it's the dramas of others, all I see is Peach McIntyre, like, videos about her. And, like, these people got, like, massive views. The one woman got, like, she put a video up, like, it was, like, 5 minutes, and she got, like, 20,000 views on it. And because she had, like, her and Peach McIntyre, like, thumbnail. And I know Peach McIntyre is like, I don't care. Like, hey, if they ain't talking about me, I ain't doing something right. But it's just to the point where it's like, at one point, you got to be original, especially when you talk about you're a content curator, because actually, even in the sense of, yeah, you may be creating content, but you're a drama-filled individual. And I don't care who, like, gets mad about that. Like, stop it. It ain't cool. It's actually it's embarrassing, because my deal, unless it's something where I've talked about her, and, I love Peach McIntyre, but it's like, unless it's something where, it's informational, it's very informative. Like, if you want to discuss her class, if you want to actually give a review, that part I'm not tripping about, because it's just like me. People have talked about me, good or bad, or whatever the case. But if it's something meaning like, okay, well, Terrence in the chat, y'all, when he does his live stream, he's gonna talk. He ain't gonna read the comments. He'll read them, but he'll be behind and stuff. But it's just like, okay, I don't mind the feedback, be it positive, negative, or whatever the case may be. I just want you to be like, I don't want the drama. That part is just like, it's so draining. It's draining. The way you said water sounded like you tried a British accent. Water. Radu. Lulian. Hello. I like that name. That name is pretty cool. Radu. It's almost like if you put a G instead of the D, it's like ragu, like ragu sauce. I love ragu sauce. I love Prego more though. I finished my tea off. Gold Peak. You keeping his memories alive. Love that about you. Yeah, and you know what? I pray to God I never forget about my loved ones. Like, I cherish the memories, and I thank God for memory. That's why, like, I really believe, your brain, your mental health is so important. Like, I don't want to forget my mom. I don't want to forget Antonio. I don't want to forget Lauren. I don't want to forget Slow. I don't want to forget those people. Like, um, a big part of the reason, like, how I am and what I do is because of them. Like, I kid you not. Like, Slow also was a part of when I was in college. Slow, I didn't have a car. Slow would take me to clinicals as well. Slow, he fed me. I told you guys he ended up, getting being a barber and all that. He would cut my hair. Like, he'd cut my hair. Yo, I was looking fresh every day pretty much in college. I ain't had nobody money. Okay, like I told y'all, my mom and dad would drive from Columbus, Mississippi to Decatur, Mississippi. I'm kid you not. It's a 2.5 hour drive. They would drive there and they give me like 20, anywhere from 20 to 40 bucks. That 20 to 40 bucks would last me, like, if not, like, sometimes I can push it to a month. I kid you not, because I was very careful about what I bought far as food. Y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't buy nothing unnecessary. Like, that's even to this day, like, folks, okay, yeah, I got a little bit more money and stuff, whatever, but like, I will not be in the store. Like, I'm buying healthy things, and it's expensive. Like, it's expensive. I'm not just going in, let me just get this, let me get this. No, y'all see me, I get the great value. I get the cheaper brand. Now, depending on what it is, now everything ain't cheap, but I take pride in that, and I'm never gonna, like, forget where I came from, and I will never forget where I came from. At the end of the day, I don't care how much money I make. Like, getting out of college and making, like, I was making roughly around what, like 30,000, and then end up traveling and quadrupling that, and making even more now. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm making 30,000. I don't care if I'm making 300,000. Like, I'm never gonna forget where I came from. I'm never gonna forget those times, because those moments and those moments in time and those times period really have made me who I am today. But memories are so important, absolutely important. Oh yeah, Anna, you just said that memories are always important. Wow, Anna, that's beautiful. I literally, my right-handed guy, I did not read that comment, did not see it, and I literally said it before I read it. That is so awesome. Mr. Jummy, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, and you can see there's daylight now. There's daylight. When I got up this morning, like, and I got out and I drove, and I ended up parking and walking a little bit, parking in an area where I'm not gonna get my damn car towed. I walked around, got my steps in. I came here to the park, been dancing, maybe do some more shorts before I leave. But I did all this in the dark. And even when the live stream first started, it was actually not as bright as it is now. But yeah, sun's gonna be coming up soon. What time is it? Because, okay, at 8 o'clock, that Manatee Park opened, and I said it's cooler out here. So I said maybe I could go there and I could do a live stream there, and we could, oh Lord, it's cooler out here. Maybe I can go there and I could do a live stream there, and maybe, hopefully, luckily, we could get to see some manatees. Because that parking there, I think, is only like, I want to say it's only, it's like maybe $7 to park there all day. It's not bad. Tom says, Terrence in chat, family morning blessings. Have a blessed and productive Saturday. Stay consistent and healthy, focused and motivated every day, and always remember, your health is your true wealth. God bless. I know that's right. Amen. I feel absolutely amazing. I just feel good. I feel good, and nice and relaxed, and just enjoying life. It's so important to just enjoy life. Life is so short. I think we're seeing this every day. you know, how short it is. And I talk about it myself because of what my mom would always, what my mom instilled in me. You know, it's short. Life is short, you guys. That beautiful sky going to be a beautiful day. Yeah, it looks like it. It feels like it. I thank God for the days we have here. I thank God. I just thank God for everything. It could be storming right now, Anna. I'm gonna thank God because I'm happy and I'm grateful that I woke up, you know, and not just woke up, but also woke up and feeling good. You know, like I said, my sides kind of been bothering me and stuff. I did take like an ibuprofen and um, you know, my muscle. I think I probably pulled something at work, but I feel much better. But thank you. Um Surya Bahi says Happy Woman Day, man. Happy Woman Day. Happy Woman Day, sir. Hey, thank you so much. Don't do buy smoothie. Okay, Terrence, I didn't forget about Terrence, I didn't forget about our tennis match. Oh, you didn't forget about our tennis match. We both be playing tennis. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous, Tom. I'm nervous. I got tennis tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the court today as well, but just like to the backboard and kind of serve. But because I haven't been like on the tennis court, and really in about a couple of weeks because I've been sick. I didn't have the COVID. I didn't have the flu. I don't know what I had. I know I went to the doctor and they ended up giving me prednisone. And I was like, oh, I need something and they ended up giving me those steroids. And that's like, I instantly took like two, right? Because you take them immediately and stuff. I had like a protein shake with them. So that was like my meal replacement, but I drank a lot of water with them and I actually started feeling good the day of, like when I took them, the start. Cause it's like, I think you do like 6, 5. I want to say it's like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And cause it's like, they have it all like labeled and stuff. It's like a pack. A pack of these pills, right? And they work wonders. But I don't like to take them a whole lot, and I don't like the shots a whole lot because, you know, it can be something where you become very dependent on that. So that's why like I'm so like with natural and like not want to take that much medication and stuff, whatever. But I had to do something because like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting better. Like honestly, like when I would do this and breathe out, like it was like you could hear it. It was so much fluid, like in my lungs. Yes, time springs forward tonight. I thank God for smartphones, time, because Lord have mercy. I got a couple clocks in the condo, right? And they're battery operated, and I'll have to like also I got a couple clocks, but also like my stove, my microwave, my dishwasher, all those have times. My refrigerator has a clock on it too. So I have to change that manually, but far as like my computers, you know, my smartphones and all that good stuff, like my tablets and everything, all that's gonna change on its own, thank God. And I'm just like, oh, why? I thought it was stopping. I thought we were going to be like Arizona. We don't need to spring forward or fall backwards anymore. Let's just keep the time. Let's just keep the time. Big Black says hello. Test candidate says show your bicep. Bicep? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not like a muscle freak or anybody, you know. You're making me laugh. Tom says, Terrence, thumbs up, thank you. Yes, you guys, you know what, as you come in, please give me a thumbs up. I know I don't have many people, okay? We're trying to get back on the algorithm, but thumbs up the live streams. Double tap the screen or press and hold the screen, or go to the 3 dots in the upper right hand side of the screen and press those 3 dots so you can thumbs up that way. Please. You guys make me laugh. I love that. I'm watching these ducks now. Can y'all see the ducks over there? Strangey said, what's up? What's up, Strangey? Is it Strangey? Can you see the ducks? I don't know if y'all can see the ducks, but they're there. You see them? It's blurry now probably, but those are ducks. Ducks. And then this is the water. What's up? What's up? You guys, please, if you don't do anything, please, like I'm begging, and I'm not too proud to beg, please double tap the screen. Double tap. I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Double tap the screen will allow for you guys to give me a thumbs up. Press and hold the screen. You can thumbs up that way. Now do one of the three now, because if you do it again, like it'll take it away. So double tap the screen to give a thumbs up, or press and hold the screen to give a thumbs up, or go to the three dots on the upper hand side of the screen and you can thumbs up that way. Also, if you're maybe on your tablet, or if you're on a computer, because I know when I was on my my laptop and my desktop, like when I'm watching live streams, like It's Gamma's World or Loving Me Tracy Anderson's or Get Your Big Ass Up, so many slot channels. I watch so many slot channels, you guys, their live streams. I was watching Mr. Handpay last night. I was on my computer. I scrolled up and I was able to press a thumbs up. So there's multiple ways to press a thumbs up. So yeah, please tell me you're going to give me a thumbs up. Stranger said, nice view. Yeah, it's so nice, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the Harbor Grand. When I first got to Fort Myers, hold on one second. I actually stayed, when I first ever got to Fort Myers, and this is like not the first time, but when I first got to Fort Myers, I actually stayed in that. I was almost at the, it's the 30th floor. I was almost like at the penthouse. I thought I was really, really doing something. So yeah, it's like 30 floors there. Yes, I am in. Are you from the USA? Yes, Strangey, I am in the USA. I'm from the USA. But I have gone to other countries, and I definitely plan on doing that in the future, visiting more countries. Oh, the ducks. I mean, that's got to be some cold ass water. Because it's like 50 degrees right now. That's got to be a little chilly. But yeah, I'm here in the USA. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tom, you said our body, you meant our, like O-U-R. Our body is our temple. Our body is our temple. Okay, our body is our temple, not the church. The church is where you praise and worship God, but your temple is your body, soul, and mind. Wow, I like that. That's so awesome. Tom, you're incredible. You're incredible, Tom. Father Time, can you slow down, though? Time is moving about so fast. Stranger said, oh, that is so cool. How was your experience in other countries? Scary. So much fun. I learned a lot. So let me just tell you this. So I've gone to Canada. I've gone to Canada. I've gone to Mexico. That was kind of scary. Gone to Canada, gone to Mexico, Honduras, and Guatemala. Guatemala and Honduras were so I work in the operating room. I'm nothing fancy, but I work in the operating room, and I was blessed to work with a lot of different plastic surgeons and ENT surgeons, and they would do cleft palates. I'm like, I hear something, but it's these ducks over here. They're walking they're kind of getting closer to me. You see them? Can y'all see them? They're like making these like noises. It's not a quack quack, but it's more like a, so that's duck like. But anyway, so they would do like cleft palates and cleft feet. club foot, I should say. Um, a bunch of lipomas and a lot of different surgeries, right? And I assist them. Like I am an assistant to that surgeon. And yeah, it was a part of Operation Smiles. And I was able to they were able to sponsor me because I can afford that. You know, it's so expensive going to those places and staying there for like 2 weeks at a time. Like honestly, will run you like a little bit like over $20,000. And that's like with like bare minimum, you know. So the surgeon sponsored me, so that was a blessing. Those mission assignments were such a beautiful opportunity for me to experience. But it's also scary and it's sad. It's every emotion, strangely. It's every emotion because you go there and you're like, you know, I complain about like, you know, not having like my tennis racket. I need my tennis racket strong and nobody can stream my racket, but I got like 12 rackets. Meanwhile, they don't even know what a tennis racket is, or you're giving them a pen and paper and they're like, they think that this pen and paper, well, the pen and paper to them, it's not that they think it is. To them, it's gold. It's like something monumental. And for us, it's just like, okay, a pen and paper. Do you realize how we can walk around in the US of A and there's pens and paper just laying around like no one cares? But it's not like that in those places. And so it taught me to be humble. And I'm not gonna lie, when I came back to the States, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna stop doing this. And right back in a week, I was back complaining about, you know, minuscule things and stuff, whatever. But I'm not like a complainer, but I'm just saying we complain. Like, you know, we complain. Like, complaining is inevitable. But I did enjoy. To answer your question, like, I guess because I'm long-winded, but it was every aspect of emotion for me. It was so. But most importantly, I learned a lot, and it was beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I want to go to more countries. I am in USA at the moment, obviously. I'm from the USA. I'm from America. I love this country. And I've been to 32 states of the 50. So I've traveled to 32 states within my country. And I've been to lots of cities, lots of towns and all that good stuff. I travel around for work, actually. And at the moment, I'm in Florida. And I love it. It's amazing. But you meet a lot of people. Some people are super strange. I mean, people may think that I'm strange, so whatever. But I try my best to, whoever I'm around, I try my best to be respectful and considerate. And I'm a humble person naturally. I'm naturally a humble person. I'm gonna show y'all the view again. Maybe I could even, like, I don't know, do you hear the water? Okay. The water sounds great. Cookie Kid, what's up, Cookie Kid? Says it's 4 a.m. for me, LOL. It's 4 a.m. for you, Cookie Kid. Where are you again? 4 a.m. You're 3 hours. So are you like on the West Coast? That sounds like about right, because I'm on the East Coast. Like I'm in Florida. So are you California, Oregon, Nevada? Are you out that way? Let me know. Terrence, what was your favorite country? Mine's Costa Rica, Panama, biased, but can't wait to get to Greece. It's your time. Greece would be amazing, right? Oh my gosh. Do you learn a lot when you travel around the world? I will save money so that I can travel too. You know, stranger, you know what's so funny? And I'm not trying to be funny and stuff, but actually like Canada and Mexico and stuff, like you don't really need that much money. Like I wouldn't need that much money for like Honduras or, you know, Guatemala or whatever and all this. I wouldn't need that much money for that. It's just fact that when you go to those places, what do? That's the ticket. Like, you know, I was doing a lot of things medically and then also like where you're gonna live and all that stuff. Like if you're just going to like visiting, especially say if you do like a cruise. I've done only one cruise. Shout out to like Kick It With The Rooks and just so many other people that I know, like hell, even like, you know, my older sister and my mom and dad has been on cruises and stuff. Like that's a great way also to see the world too, you know. But anyway, it's like you don't need like a hell of a lot of money. You don't. You just don't. I feel like I've lost more money in gambling and just like everyday life. Oh my god. Shit. But everyday life. Put your damn dog on the damn chain. Sorry, you guys. I was interrupted by like this man and his dog. Um, Big facts. American people don't know how good we got it, but we complain too damn much time. Absolutely. Um, Man, I love the USA as well. The freedom you get there, here you don't get anywhere else. Really? Tom says money is not a big thing in those countries because they are always having a good time. Wow. You know, I think that's so important. I don't know why people have to feel like money is what makes you so like wow, you know, like or money is a thing like okay, I'm happy or whatever. Like you don't like I feel like you don't need money to be happy. Um Speaking from a third world country, I do need a lot of money to travel. Wow. Well, stranger, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I mean, but see, I guess it all depends on perspective because a lot for you may not be a lot for me, but I get what you're saying. Um, but I guess it's all perspective. It's all perspective because a lot of people probably want to come to your country, even though you're third world, but there are people who want to travel to the third world countries. Um, and depending on what they want or what they do when they get there, or what they want to do, they may need a lot of money, or they may not need a lot of money. You guys, basically, this man just was walking around this park and he took his dog off the leash, and the dog like started running towards me. Like, nuh-uh. I love dogs, but you're gonna have one dead damn dog. I'm telling you that right now. I am not playing. I kid you not. I will kick that damn dog in his face. I'm not lying. And I don't care who hear this. I love dogs, but I'll kick the damn dog like it ain't no tomorrow. I don't have time for that. Put your dog on a leash. This is a public park, and this is not a dog park. Take your dog to a dog park. I can't believe that. I don't know why the entitlement of people is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. The people feel like they can just do whatever, and it's just like crazy as hell. Meanwhile, my car gets towed when I park in a place where there's no towing signs, and then the guy tows my car, and I have to pay all this money and stuff, which I will be getting back. and it's like, okay, you tell me, oh, the Mexicans tore it down. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. Y'all need to, I don't know, like, that's the deal too. Like, I know, stranger, you talking about the USA and time, you know, like I said, we complain, but some things, it's just inevitable. You got to complain about, because when you see the ignorance that people do and that what goes on, you have to complain. This is absolutely crazy. You should not be doing that. And if you ain't got, I don't care if you got the world's greatest, the most well-trained animal, whatever the case may be, don't do that, because when your animal comes up, you know, unalived or sitting up here, you know, half dead, whatever stuff, don't try and beat my ass then. We gonna be some fighting mofos out here. I'm not playing. I'm not about that. I am not about that ignorance. You know, I can't stand that. That put me in the mind when I went to went to Texas. And I remember I was at this park and stuff, and yeah, this older like white lady and stuff just come at the park, and she got this Rottweiler and stuff. And I mean, I love those dogs. I love pit bulls. I love Rottweilers. Hell, we got a couple of them. Keisha and Jamon got a couple of them at the house. But don't, you know, no, like, Don't sit up here and do that. Like, that's not okay. Like, your dog does not know me. Um, he or she can feel threatened or whatever stuff, and that's just not right. Like I said, I don't care if you got the world's most trained dog. Don't do that. And he's like, I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. You need to be careful. The hell is wrong with these damn people? I can't stand that. That's just ignorant. That's so stupid. I can't stand ignorance. I can't stand it. I want to get away from it so bad. I just don't like, I don't like ignorant people. I just don't. I know y'all listening to me and stuff. Y'all probably like, damn, his attitude changed. No, this is me. This is me from start to finish and stuff. I'm gonna say what's on my mind. I'm gonna keep it 100. We're gonna enjoy this beautiful view, but I don't have time for the drama. I do not have, miss me with that drama. Miss me with all that. Do not. I don't want people bringing drama into my life. And speaking of drama, let's get into this, okay? Let's get into this. So, I guess we just gonna look at the water, and I'm gonna talk a little bit. Y'all can come in and out. As you do come in and out, please give me a thumbs up. Double tap the screen for me, okay? That allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. But so let me just tell you about some things I'm dealing with at work, and which really is irritating. Time, I don't know, maybe you can relate. Stranger, maybe you can relate. I used to get so scared I used to get so scared from dogs when I was a kid. Really, Stranger? Like, so let me tell you, I love dogs. I love dogs. I love animals. I will wrap a snake around my neck in a heartbeat. I jump on a horse, I love animals. I love animals. Like I grew up around animals. Like I was grew up around dogs and cats and chickens and farm animals and stuff, whatever. Like I love them, but my deal is you have to understand too, we're in a world where sometimes they feel threatened by us, or some of them are just not properly trained or not. You have laws that are put into place. This is not a dog park. This is not a dog park. If you want to let your dog loose off the chain, go to a dog park. I see this so much in Florida. I see it so much in damn Colorado. I see it so much in Texas. Remember, I've traveled around this damn country. Okay, 32 states to be exact. I'm telling you, I see this so much. It's the sense of entitlement, and the thing that really just blows my mind is the fact that you will do this. Say, okay, I'm here, you don't see me, I get that, but you will do this in a place where there's other freaking animals. It's like, do you think that they're just gonna be like, oh, roof, 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 how are you? No, they're gonna start biting each other's freaking neck. And then when your dog is injured or even probably succumbs to their injuries and pass on, okay, now it's like, oh my gosh, rest in peace, Wally, I miss you. No, you need to understand, you killed your dog because you didn't follow the rules and you did ignorant, stupid shit. That's what it is. And that's the part that I just can't stand. I can't stand ignorant people. I'm telling you that I can't stand it. I'll never say hate because I don't hate people, but I can't stand no damn ignorance. Do not do stupid stuff. Be smart. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. If I did dumb shit in surgery, people would die. And it's no place for dumb. It's no place for dumb stuff. Like, stop doing dumb shit. Like, seriously, don't do dumb shit. Y'all know I'm a cursing Christian, by the way. I believe in God. I love God, and God knows cursing is an expression. And I don't care what nobody say, it's an expression. And some of the most brilliant minds, like in the operating room and stuff, they use profanity. Like when they're doing open heart surgery and it's the bleeder and they can't get it, they're like, wah, wah, wah. I mean, it's F-bombs galore, but they're saving your life, So, it to each his own. Tom said, and in those countries, food and enjoying life is more important. Over there, it's more about family, religion, and love. And money don't move international people, only Americans. I gotta agree with you. It will always be snakes, to me, and thunder. I'm almost over that. It always be snakes. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, I love snakes, and I love thunder. I would love to be when that hurricane and all that stuff came. I was out and about. I was trying to get you guys actual footage of the tornadoes. It's all on my channel. Literally, there's hurricanes. It's hurricane that's hitting, and I'm like recording things. Like at the end of the day, like I'm gonna be as safe as I can be, but whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You know, I really believe that whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like there's no getting away, or there's no getting around the inevitable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just stay prayed up. But like I said, I will kick a damn dog in his face. I sure will. Didn't we have a curse, Pastor? I don't know. I don't know. It probably some cussing pastors out there. I don't know. The pastor at my church, I grew up, you know, Southern Baptist. He didn't curse. Not well, I didn't see him curse. I mean, he probably said, you know, damn and all that, but you know, like, you know, speaking biblically, you know, I mean, that's just what it is. But my deal is people just want to judge you so much, and it's like, wait a second, like that may be the only way people know how to talk. And if they and let God be the judge. At the end of the day, people are gonna judge, but it means absolutely nothing. The only thing that only person, only power that it actually means something, that actually means something that's relevant is God. You know what I'm saying? My part, like my part in that is just like, you know what, I'm not gonna judge you. Like, don't do nothing. Like, okay, judging is inevitable and stuff, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna get into like the altercations. I'm not gonna sit up here and like, you know, lose my life over some nonsense and stuff. But I can't. I'm just saying I can't stay in stupid mess. I cannot, like I'm telling you guys with a passion, I cannot stand stupid people and stupid mess. Do not be stupid. Like, do not be stupid. Don't be stupid. That's like me. Like, okay, when I said when the guy told my truck, I'm like, why would I park my car? I'm exercising, I'm walking around. Why would I park my car in a place where it says tow away zone? And then I step away from the car. And I step away from the car for about like 40 minutes to an hour. Why would I do that? There's no sign, sir. So yeah, you're getting sued. I don't care about getting my money back and stuff, but like I am gonna get my money back, obviously. I know I am. My attorney already said I was. Like, I'm gonna get my money back. You gonna cut me a damn check. And I don't know. Like, I'm not even with the pain and suffering. It wasn't that much pain. It ain't that damn much suffering. But like, I might get more back than 290. I'm not trying to sit up here and sue the state of Florida. Oh, like give me $100,000. But no, like $300 will suffice. A $10 tip will suffice. I paid them $290 because that was irritating. And like I said, I'm gonna go back to that area and from my understanding that they will be putting signs out there. Y'all, I ain't leaving this mess alone. When I tell you I'm stubborn, I'm stubborn. I am stubborn. Like in a most, probably the most annoying, positive way, if that makes sense. I'm not leaving these things alone. Like I'm gonna get justice. It's important. It's important. When we lose that momentum in life, we lose out on things. If we don't stand up for something, we'll fall for it. If we don't stand up for something, we'll fall for anything. And I ain't finna fall for nothing. Not oxtails. Now, I can have oxtails. I know everybody like, Terrence, you can have oxtails. I'm like, I can. But when I get the oxtails, I want to get the yams. I want to get the rice. I want to get the greens. Greens and oxtails are just fine, but I want to get the cornbread. I want to get the mac and cheese. I want to get her peach cobbler. Like, if I go to that damn place, I'm tempted to get every damn thing else. And I said, I can't be doing that. I can't do that. The crazy part is I love storm movies. Wow. The Sorriest Matthew is the name of the cursing pastor. Wow. Terrence, that cursing pastor is from Memphis. Are you serious? From Memphis? That is crazy. Y'all look at the... And then the dog was also like moving towards the duck. Very aggressive dog. The dog was like moving towards the duck, and I just don't like that. Put your dog on a leash, like for real. I'll be back in a minute. I need to do something. Okay, no problem, stranger. Thank you so much. Cloudy FN. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna start talking about some things with work and people. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. You guys, as you come in, you go, come in and go. Please double tap the screen. Look at this view. Isn't it beautiful? The water is amazing. I'm gonna even lift it. Well, I'm gonna lift it here. The water is gorgeous, you guys. It's beautiful out here. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Okay, so I kind of just lost my mind a little bit, just a little bit. because this one guy wants to come to the park, and this happened before too. Not this park, but several parks around here in Florida, especially Tampa. Like it's like take your dog to a dog park. I just can't. I don't understand why is that so difficult to do. Anyway, thank you so much for subbing and liking. I appreciate you, Cloudy FN. Appreciate you. Okay, so but getting off of that and stuff, I want to get on to work. Okay, so y'all know I work in the hospital. I work in the medical field, and I pride myself on that. I really enjoy what I do, and I enjoy going to work and being positive because I feel like positivity makes a difference with patients, right? My mom passed away of cancer in 2016. Way before my mom passed away, I've worked in surgery. I've worked in surgery like on the payroll, literally for 19 years now, like on the payroll. Hey, Main's Food Reviews. I can eat oxtail with cornbread, butter bean. Oh my gosh, please, time. Oh my gosh, the cornbread though. I can't have the cornbread. But man, hello, Main Food Reviews. How you doing? Hey. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sitting here and I'm talking and I'm just like I'm venting and I'm just like I'm losing it. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna turn this back around. When I first had got live, it wasn't as bright, and obviously, you know, I just wanted to sit here and bring in this Saturday morning with everyone. So, okay, getting back to what I'm doing great. Love the view. Thank you so much, Main's Food Reviews. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Every time I see y'all, like I'm not even kidding. Like I literally. Like it's like I wanna have some lobster. Oh my gosh. I think I need to go treat myself to those lobster tails. But it's just not gonna be like Maine. It's not gonna be like Maine. But yeah, so getting back to work, I know it's so good. I miss Maine. I miss Portland. I miss Rockport. I miss Oxford. I miss Oxford because I gamble my ass off in Oxford. I miss Maine. Maine is one of the most beautiful places I've been to. Y'all know my most favorite state and favorite hospital was in Colorado, but Maine is coming into a close second. But okay, so getting back to what I was saying, okay, with the hospital and stuff. So I try my best to be positive and stuff. Like I said, even before my mom passed, like I always prided myself on being positive and helping people. You'll switch states? Okay. You can have this. Right now it's like 50 something degrees. I think today is gonna probably get up to like maybe 70 something, 80 maybe. It's gorgeous, but it's just like I don't know. Like I miss that state. I miss that state. I miss the people. I think more, even more so. I miss it. It's so funny because I feel like I play more tennis in the colder states than I'm doing in the warmer states because here people are bougie. You know, and just I don't know. It's like I think it's more fast paced, so people aren't as like, what's the word? They aren't as committed. You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. Oh, you miss Florida? Wow. Well, I'm sure Florida misses you. It's so nice. It is nice. It's so nice. But yeah, so going to work, like I said, I try my best to be positive. And so I've been dealing with like some of these coworkers. So what you know, and like I said, you know, people know, like some people, like I don't really tell people about my channel and stuff. Obviously, like if I'm on YouTube, I'm talking about my channel, but I don't really discuss social media at work. I've learned that that's gonna keep down a lot of trouble because I work in the operating room. I will do shorts. I will do things that are obviously professional and, or to my understanding, informative, professional, something that makes that I'm trying to make a difference. And I will talk about laziness. I'll talk about hard work. I'm going to discuss that because I think it's important. And also, you know, it's the freedom of speech and stuff. And some things like, you know, it's just, it needs to be discussed. But this is the problem I have with people, like accountability, like be accountable. Like, you know that you're assigned to this room and you need to be in the room. You need to help out. And I think I'm a bit of a, like that, like I'm trying to get to the point where I'm not as big as a pushover, you know, because I know like with work, like I put patients first, always. So I put the patient first. I put patients before myself. I really do. Ragatha, you said Squid Games? Salesman, my man. What's up? What's up, Ragatha? We're gonna do some Squid Games. I'll do some more Squid Game shorts. Thanks for coming in. If you guys haven't already, please double tap the screen. Double tap the screen or press and hold the screen. All that is gonna do is just allow you guys to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. We need more thumbs up. I need more people. You know, I'm trying to like hop back on the algorithm with YouTube, and you know, numbers are important. I'm just gonna be honest, you know, but I don't do scheduled live streams. I'm just popping up, and you know, everybody and anybody come in and come out. So just please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maine's Food Reviews. I appreciate it. I feel like I can post them on the community wall and I can get like 100 or 200 likes, and then I can like do a short and I can get like 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, and when I go live, it's like I'm not getting as much traffic, but I just got to be more consistent with it, and it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I know so many people telling me, Terrence, you go to so many smaller streams and you do this, and then meanwhile they're increasing and you're decreasing, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, I love going to people I love going to like smaller channels. I love going to like medium-sized channels. I consider myself a medium-sized channel, you know. I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I just love supporting everybody. I am a member. I used to have, I'm getting off subject, but I used to have like, oh my gosh, I used to have like close to 100 members, and because I made everybody a moderator, and I stopped. I don't have any mods anymore because there was so much drama with the channel, and not like they created drama for my channel because I don't like drama, but they created the drama amongst themselves, and then they just kind of started to hate each other and all that, and it really made my channel look very bad. But the traffic, I'd go live and I'd get 3, 4, 5, 100. I have 1,000 people in there sometimes because there was so much drama. People like drama, and I don't like the drama, and I don't like the gossip. I just didn't like it. But meanwhile, okay, what I'm saying, okay, had those members. Of course, they all, like, not all, but a lot of them like left, right? Like, I'll say like 60 people like just left, and that's fine because like I don't need the fake people anyway. But so they left, but do you guys realize even now, like, I'm not even kidding, like I'm a member. I'm a member of my own channel as well. But let's X out my channel. Last time I counted, I'm a member. I'm back up to 80 memberships, like, with people. Okay, I remind you. I want it to be very clear. My membership is $4.99. So it's like probably like what, $5.20 with tax. So what I do is like that's just like, okay, man, if you reviews, like, so I became a member of your guys', but I think it's $2.99, but I'm gonna send a super chat. I'm gonna send a super thanks from time to time. I'm gonna make sure to send something, and that's just what I do. I'm not telling anybody else to do this, but I'm gonna send something. I'm gonna make sure to do that so it could be the equivalent of what people are paying for my membership, or also it's gonna equal, or it's gonna be more, and pretty much it's always more. So yeah, like but because I think to myself, like, oh my gosh, like I'm up to like a lot of people. I'm a part of their memberships, and some of their memberships, like mine is $4.99, but some of theirs are $6.99, $7.99. There's a slot channel, and his is $19.99, and it's a lot. It's a lot when you're talking about close to when I'm getting up, like I think I'm at 80 now. I'm not including mine. I pay like, so $4.99 a month for mine, so plus tax like $5.20, but just to add on 79, 80 more people, like I'm paying a lot of money every month, you guys, for memberships alone, for other people memberships. But that's just the way that I support, financially I support, but it does add up, because you got to think about it. Some of those memberships are not just, some of them are 99 cents, but some of them are $2.99. Some of them are $20. I think the highest one I have, the highest one that I'm paying, and that's like, it's is part of a really awesome slot channel. I love her, and that's that $20 one. So I'm paying like over $20 a month for her membership. But she does so much for the members. And it's like, yeah, she probably doesn't come over here and really support me as much and stuff, but like, um, I just enjoy her content. I enjoy the content, and I love the love she has for her mom. And so, you know, I don't expect that same. I expect respect, but maybe not the same. Maybe not the exact same thing that I'm giving, because I do things from the bottom of my heart. Like when I can give, I'm gonna give. You know, Lord knows times are rough. Like hell, I'm not a millionaire, not yet. Andrea Jacobs, how you doing, beautiful? Good morning, Andrea. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try and stay on this topic, what I'm getting at with work. So, okay, so accountability. So, people in the rooms, you're in the room, and so somebody is assigned to the room with me. Then they're nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found, right? They're not in the room. And it's like, okay, here's the deal. I'm going to scrub the cases, but I need the support. I need help. And that's what I've been telling management. I've been telling management, like, hey, like, this is such a great place. Like, there are so many great places I've been to, but the teamwork needs to be better. There needs to be more accountability. And when the managers see that, you need to be like, hey, you either go home or you work. Like, Lord knows, I had this sickness. Y'all, I could not work. So I'm not going to go to work. I could not work, so I didn't go to work. When I go to work, period, with YouTube, in surgery, no matter what I do, if I volunteer or whatever, when I go to the tennis court, or if I volunteer for tournaments or whatever, I'm gonna apply myself 100%. I'm gonna always apply myself. I need for people to apply themselves. I'm not asking for you to harm yourself, hurt yourself, if you don't, if like you just can't take a break and stuff, whatever, but apply yourself. Because I don't take breaks. I never take breaks. When I say breaks, I mean like lunch breaks. I have to go and pee, right? Lord knows I drink so much water, so I'll go pee. And that's when I'll do those quick shorts. But literally, you're talking 15 seconds. I may knock out 2 of them or whatever, but I'm not going from my room for more than like 10 minutes at a time. Your lunch break is 30 minutes, but really here it's like 45 minutes. I never really take a lunch break. I don't take breaks. When the cases are done, I'm going to chill. And that's what I'm trying to get at with people. When your cases are done, we can all chill. If we all apply ourselves, we'll be finishing cases around 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Things will be finished. But when you don't apply yourself, that's what happens. And so this is what's happening. It's just so irritating, because it's like, I'm nobody's father. I'm not a parent. I don't want to be telling you, what I think you need to be doing or not. But I'm going to communicate. But I don't like that. I don't like the confrontation. I don't like the delegation and everything and stuff. I'm not in management. And I was telling management, hey, y'all got to be delegators. Y'all got to make sure. I mean, if it's micromanagement or not, you got to make sure to get people in here, because it's crazy. I shouldn't have to ask for the help that I'm supposed to be given, is what I'm getting at. Main Free Reviews, thank you. Says thank you for being a member of my channel. I'm definitely going to be a member of your channel at the beginning of this month coming up. Main Free Reviews, thank you so much. You know what? I'm a member of y'all channel, and I'm locked in, and I'm locked and loaded. Okay. I did not just say that to force a membership from you guys or anybody. I'm just telling people that it's just a great way to support the channel and stuff, but also, like, I don't have, thank you again, Main Free Reviews, I don't have as many members as I used to, because of, like, the drama and stuff. Like, everybody who came a member, I would make them a mod, and I would not just shout out their channel, I literally would drop their links. Like, I'd be talking, and I'd have like 2 of the phones, I'd be dropping links like crazy. And there are so many people that literally, like, they know other people because of me. And I'm not trying to be an ass about it. I'm just saying, like, it's like those people did not pay it forward. And I feel like it's important to pay it forward. Like, let's be real, be be respectful, be considerate to others and stuff. I think that's important, you know. But yeah, but I'm just saying the accountability at work, it's just needed. And I'm being very optimistic. I'm gonna be very optimistic this upcoming week. I'm gonna work hard, but it's so draining when you see people and they complain. They complain and complain. It may sound like I'm complaining right now, and probably some people say I am. But Lord is my witness. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard. I will always apply myself, and I'm not perfect. Who's perfect? Nobody. And when you meet a perfect person, let me know who he or she is, because I don't know nobody who's perfect other than God. And He's like supernatural. He's like so much more than we could ever be, in my opinion. I don't understand the fact that, okay, just apply yourself. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want is for you to apply yourself. And it's like, I worked with a couple people this week, and I'm telling you, they complain nonstop. And these people are sitting in the break room. They're sitting on their buttocks. Like, in my mind, I'm like, how is your ass not sore? You've been sitting down for hours. Like, how are you not sore? You're like, I don't know. Like, as surgical technologists and as a first assist and us working in the operating room, like, we stand up, we should be setting up way more than we're sitting down, especially when you're at the operating table. You know, you're doing cases like I did a case. What was it, Monday? That was like 5 hours. I stood up for 5 hours straight, like literally 5 hours straight doing this surgery with the surgeon, and it was amazing. You don't realize, I mean, you realize it like when you leave work, you're like, oh, I'm a little sore. That's why I'm like, I got this muscle I pulled. I mean, I'm sore. You know, I have carpal tunnel because of all the retraction I hold. Like, it's a lot of wear and tear on your body. But we're doing this for the greater good. We're doing this to literally, Lord knows I'm not doing it just for money, because I could be making more money. I'm doing this because I enjoy what I do. But I really wish other people, not everybody is like that, but I just think there's people here that they just don't want to be here, and it makes it harder for other people. And I don't understand that. Like, I just really wish there could be better communication and better teamwork. And if you don't feel good, that doesn't mean you get to come to work and sit down. Y'all, you're damn straight, and people like, Terrence, you're gonna get in trouble. I don't care. You're damn straight. I did a short, and I showed this individual who literally has sat down the entire day, and they're pretending to do work, and I'm telling you guys, it's not work. I'm looking busy. There was a nurse who told me about this a long time ago. She said, Terrence, that's that red tray. That's that red tray technique. That's what she called it. Red tray technique. Like, you pick up a tray at lunch at school, or you go to like a cafeteria type setting, you pick up a tray and you eat inside, or like you go to McDonald's or Wendy's, which I haven't been in a long time, but you eat inside, they're gonna give you a tray. They're gonna put your food on a tray. They're gonna put your food on a tray. So these people pretty much, like, some people are pretty much in the operating rooms or in the hospitals, they got this red tray. They make sure to keep this red tray. Now, they don't actually have a tray in their hands, but this is just it's a metaphor. It's like, it's something that they're pretending to be busy to make themselves look busy and to make themselves look like, okay, like they're working. But so as long as you have this tray in your hand, it's like, oh, I'm going here, I'm doing this. But you really aren't working. That's just something that those are things that probably need to be done, but they're not important. You got to understand the important thing in any type of medical situation, especially in a hospital and especially surgery within a hospital, the operating room, are the patients. The live patient is the most important factor. You fix a damn card is minute. You can fix the car. You're gonna have time to sit down. You're gonna do your one case when you do scrub, and you're gonna have 4, 5, 6 hours to sit your ass down. Okay? But when you sitting down for the duration of your entire shift, that's a slap in the face, in my opinion. And I'm sorry, a lot of people ain't gonna talk about it because they're afraid of the backlash. They're afraid of, maybe what can happen, maybe even losing their job. Well, Terrence ain't afraid of nothing. I don't care. I keep telling people, I'm not making this a threat. This is a promise. This is a promise to any and everybody. God is my witness. I don't have to be nowhere. Okay, I ain't got to be nowhere. Just like this condo, yes, like the down payment, everything all together was a little bit over $3,000. Like for the down payment, the first month rent and all that stuff. You know, I paid over $3,000 to get into the condo. And if I and I do, it's like a year, it's a year lease. And I bought furniture. I did a lot of things, right? I did because I wanted to be comfortable here. I was sitting in the hotel and stuff, and I had extended the hospital here, and I'm like, okay, the hotel, y'all, was gonna get up to be over what, $1,500 a week, $1,500 a week, and you just times that. I'm not exaggerating, you guys. It was gonna get up to be $1,500 a week because they skyrocket the price when the weather gets better and stuff, right? So $1,500 a week, 2 weeks is $3,000. A month it'll be $6,000 a month. And I'm telling you, my right-handed guy, people are paying these hotels, and I was in a nice extended stay hotel. These hotels, some of these apartments and condos, these sky rises like this here. You realize that here, like, God, you want to Google how much people pay there? That Grand Harbor, people are paying anywhere from $5,000 and on up a month to live in that. A month to live in something that don't got a backyard. I mean, it's nice amenities. There's pools, there's spas, all that good stuff. But they're $5,000 at least. That's like the minimum. I mean, there may be something a little bit cheaper, but $5,000, and I mean that's just the minimum. I mean, they're paying that's a month, you guys. Like, I don't care if you got the money. That's crazy. I mean, granted, I was in a nice. I mean, I was traveling when I was in state of Maine. Actually, you guys, Maine few reviews. I went to Maine right when I worked in Rockport at Penn Bay Medical Center. I lived in Owl's Head, Maine, and I was in a very beautiful Airbnb. But I had a lot. I was making a lot of money, and I got a big stipend, a housing stipend. My housing stipend was $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month. Now the apartment that I say apartment, but the Airbnb that I was in was like a mother-in-law kind of apartment, and it was right at $4,700 a month. But again, you think about it, I was making all this money, but then my stipend was separate, and that was $8,000 a month. So yes, I was still pocketing like thousands of dollars because I could afford that. And of course, this was in the deep time in the winter. I mean, the snow was like, I was in my Buick at the time. I was in my car, and snow was like over my car. Like, my car was like covered. It's so Maine food reviews. It is so beautiful. And even on my channel and stuff, I have like I have a few videos and stuff where or pictures, I want to say, where like I saw some of like the lighthouses. There were tons of lighthouses. In Maine, there's like so many lighthouses and things and stuff. It's just so beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. Salesman, my man, that looks pretty. Thank you. Love your channel. You always make me smile. Thank you so much, Maine Food Reviews. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Time to the sad part about people who are always complaining, them are lazy ass people. Let me time. And here's the deal. Complain, bitch, moan, gripe, whatever. But if you work hard, I ain't saying nothing. But when you doing all the complaining and bitching and moaning and griping and all that, and you ain't even doing anything, that's just like people who want to complain about President Trump. They want to complain about politics and this and this and that. I'm like, well, did you vote? No. Well, please be quiet. I don't want people like, yes, I voted. Y'all know I voted. You know who I voted for. But I don't even want to talk about too many politics myself, but I voted. It's people who want to talk about that and didn't even vote. It's like, what's the point of you doing that? Like, that's not okay. That doesn't help anything, Do you have any Maine videos on your video? Would love to see some. Okay, so I have some. I definitely have some. Oh my gosh, where did I go? Yeah, like, so I went to Oxford, Maine. I got a lot of like Massachusetts when I was in Maine, but I would travel over to the casino. But I do have videos. Yes, I have videos where I'm like I literally like I edited the like nice like vlog type videos where I'm leaving a hotel, I'm driving, I'm showing my where I'm driving and all that stuff. Yeah, all that's on my channel for sure. And that's when I was back in but this time I was in Portland, Maine, and I would travel to Oxford and I have videos though. I have live streams where I'm walking around Portland. When I stayed downtown Portland, Maine, I got tons of videos of that. Um, I actually showed like the first Cybertruck that ever like the first person that got a Cybertruck in the state of Maine. I showed that. I showed a lot of different things. Yeah, but I have lots of videos while I was in Maine. And Maine has a like when I'm walking downtown, you'll see like they have the cobblestone. Just beautiful, beautiful place. Gorgeous, gorgeous place, gorgeous area. I have some videos. I definitely have some. I've gone to the Apex Tennis. I've gone there a few times and I did videos and live streams when there playing tennis. All that was in Maine. Yeah, I love Maine so much and I love it. I would walk around so much. Actually my weight loss journey started when I was in Iowa. But Maine really did Maine was awesome as well. Then I lost to quite a so I want to say I lost probably like around like 40-50 pounds in Iowa, but then when I got to Maine I lost like another I lost over like 50 more pounds when I got to Maine. It was just nice. And cuz I end up getting that nice Airbnb downtown Portland, Maine, and I would walk to work. I'd walk to work. I walked everywhere. I'm telling you, I barely put miles on my SUV because I walk so much. I got so much walking in, and that's before like I was like, oh, I'm trying to get my steps. But then when I got I got my smartwatch, this one with my steps and all that stuff on there. Oh my gosh, I was walking like 80,000 miles. I mean, 80,000 miles. I was walking 80,000 steps a day. I mean, I definitely, I do have lots of videos and lots of stuff on the channel. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Nice. Can't wait to watch them. Thank you so much, Main Food Reviews. Thank you so much. Salesman, my man, how are you? I'm doing so well. I'm doing well. Even though it may sound like I'm not doing well, but I'm doing well. I was just like talking about like work and situations. But you guys, I'm actually gonna hop off live and I'm gonna take a drive to because I'm gonna charge my phone up in the car. Actually let me just start walking now. I'm gonna take my I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm all up in the camera. I'm going to go and Terrence, what are you gonna do? I'm going to go to the manatee park. Okay. Now I do have to pay I have to pay the park, but I think it's like just $7 to pay. I think it's like $2 an hour, but maybe $7 a whole day. So I'll pay that $7, and I'm gonna go back on live when I get there. If you guys want to come, you can. No pressure, but it's cool here, and usually when it's cool, you can see the manatees. When it's hot, the manatees are not going to be out, but it's cool at the moment, even though the sun is coming out. But it's cool, and so hopefully we'll get a chance to see the manatees. Hopefully. So walking to, I gotta throw this away. Okay, perfect. Here's a trash can. So yeah, hopefully we get a chance to see the manatees. Thank you so much, Main Food Reviews. I appreciate it. But yeah, I said this would be a great opportunity because it's kind of. Thank you so much, salesman. I appreciate that because it's really, really it's nice out. It's beautiful. It's nice, but it's a little cool. So they do come out when it's cold. So we'll go there. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much again for being here. Again, double tap the screen, and if you're catching the replay, thumbs up that, share that out, like that. Thank you guys for letting me vent. Thank you guys for just coming here and look at the view. Look, it's so beautiful. Look at this. The skies are so nice. Hardly any, clouds. But yeah, I'm gonna get to this part because it opens up at 8 o'clock. So I want to be there, and I want to like be the first to be there. So anyway, I'll come back on live though. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Hey, Sweezy, how you doing? God bless you guys. I will talk to you very soon. All right. Bye.